Hello, this is Alwin of Bloor Media Group. Here you'll find an outline of Bloor Media's preferred consulting and production process. The process follows a simple three-phase approach. Phase 1, the strategy phase, has a largely management consulting aspect built into it. We take 1 week to look at your business to develop a core set of recommendations from these findings. In this process, we're looking for synergistic efficiencies and strategic direction. Maybe there's a new technology or a trend that will affect how things are done, or how the business climate, for example the current recession, will affect this market. At the end of 1 week, we circulate the report with your company and we leave it to you, the client, to decide the next step in the relationship. At this point, you have the choice of putting on hold the strategic relationship, requesting further diligence, or if you like and are comfortable with our proposals, we will go ahead to Phase 2, which is the tactical or production component of our work. In Phase 2, following the initial go-ahead, we apply a treatment to the generalized ideas coming from Phase 1, fleshing out those ideas in further detail. We aim to create several documents which will guide you through the rest of the production phase. These documents are a project scope, which provides a general overview of the utility and theme behind the project, a functional specification, which details the end-user requirements and functionalities of the project, a technical specification, which details any technical information required in the project implementation, a milestone calendar of the significant and naturally occurring divisions within the project, and lastly, the terms of contract agreement and payment. In our loose discussions, we probably would have addressed how compensation might work, whether through strict consulting basis, through an affiliate commission structure, or an equity sharing partnership. At this stage also, we begin to engage in the physical design process. With the functional and technical requirements in place, we begin to iterate through a series of meetings. Each iteration brings the project closer to final design approval. Upon approval, the production work begins for the technical team. This often includes graphic design, computer coding on a development server, or building a prototype electronic device from a technical schematic. For print advertising, the practical component is considered bringing the finalized and proof designs to print. Payment is made along these milestones, and project meetings are iterated at regular intervals until the project reaches a milestone. When the project reaches the last developmental milestone, we do what is called putting the project into beta, which exposes the product to a group of testers. Here, we set up an item tracking system so that beta testers can supply reports of the issues which need to be addressed to improve the product and bring it to completion. A group of beta testers can be a group of people internally within the company, hired quality control personnel, or a preferred user group on the World Wide Web. After the beta release, the project prepares to go live. The product is launched. All the hard work coming beforehand culminates in this release date. Phase 3, Project Delivery. For the first 2 weeks immediately after a live launch, we like to watch the project as closely as possible. After this 2-week window and a final post-project review, the project is properly archived and a maintenance schedule is applied to revisit and reassess the project going forward. After this meeting, the project and delivery closes. And that is a tour through the preferred consulting process at Bloor Media Group. Should you have any questions, as always, we can be reached at